What's up, America? I'm Daryl.
I'm Aaron.
It's Big Bang Talks Comics. We're back.
It is.
Summer's not, it's not officially summer, but summer's kind of in full swing to most people. Would you agree, Aaron?
Pools opened up yesterday, right?
Pools opened up. It is summertime. It may not be a summer on the calendar, but it's summer in our hearts. And that means you've got more time on your hands, which means you need more comics.
It's true.
So today we're going to start. We've got a bunch of Image First. Each one of these is $1. Birthright, highly recommended. Joshua Williamson. Firepower, Robert Kirkman. Feel like Iron Fist. Geiger, by the way, you don't even need this number one. The number one's probably over here, but if you want to be a cheapskate, which is okay sometimes, you can try 3 books, sometimes 4 for the price of 1.
Oh, I've got more. You thought that was it?
We're not done. I Hate Fairyland.
I'll save that for last.
That's Scotty Young. We got Scumbag, kind of like a Lobo-like character. The Walking Dead, we've never heard of that. Spawn, you might have heard of a little character called Spawn, and
just the world of Ed Brubaker.
See, it's funny, you picked that the way I would pick Firepower or Birthright, wherever it is here in the back.
No.
Birthright? No.
Ed
Birthright?
Brubaker.
No. Birthright? Birthright.
Birthright. Joshua Williamson. He's also doing a great job on Superman.
Yeah, those are all Image First. $1 for the. You can get 4 books for the price of 1. Can't beat it. William of Newbury, Michael Avon Emming, brand new series. Looking for some type of fantasy, animal, Lord of the Rings with animals kind of vibes? Check out this book. Rye, The Book of Dark, futuristic samurai, Valiant Comics. Give it a shot. Brand new number 1. RoboForce, 80s property, number 2 from Nacelle Comics. Very cool. Creature from the Black Lagoon, number 2. This actually went to a second printing.
Wow.
Yeah.
Doing well then.
It is. Drawing Blood, number 2. Kevin Eastman, drawing the story behind the stories, like the story behind the comics that this character is creating. It's like the stories are coming to life. It's Kevin Eastman. You might know him from the Ninja Turtles. You ever heard of them?
Ever heard of him?
Never.
Never.
And we got Grommets from Rick Remender. Looks like I don't know, it just looks like a book you might want to try. It's a brand new number 1.
Rick Remender. His creator on stuff's usually pretty good.
It is. Batman, Dark Age. What's his name? Michael Allred. Love his style.
Love it.
I think it's the last issue.
Space Age was really good.
Yeah. Penguin, Tom King. Oh, this book's almost over. If you read number 1, you know how it ends. But
Countdown to Absolute Power.
Green Arrow, number 12. He's made a deal with Amanda Waller. Why?
I'll tell you why.
Tell us why.
To protect Roy.
There you go. Roy Harper.
Roy stupidly made a deal with Amanda Waller
Imagine that.
to help Ollie. Now, Ollie's gotten himself trapped. This is the way things work for Ollie, right?
It is. It is. Detective Comics, Ram V, still going strong.
I still love this run.
Love that cover.
It's great artwork.
A lot of cathedrals.
Top of the stack, actually, is probably the Flash.
Cy Spurrier, Flash number 9. I love this cover. Who is that villain?
Wouldn't you like to know? That's the Pilgrim.
That is?
Yeah.
It looks like Metron. Look at that hand.
So he's been helping Wally's son?
Helping.
I don't know. I don't trust him, though. I feel like something's up with it. I
I
get a vibe.
There's always.
You know, when you get the vibe, like,
Sometimes people put out vibes. Sometimes they're good vibes, and sometimes they're really good vibes, and then sometimes they're can't trust them vibes.
yeah, I don't know what to think of this one. And what's odd is I was reading the annual this morning, and the son tells, like, Michael Holt, Mr. Terrific, about it. But Mr. Terrific was kind of distracted with other things. I don't think he quite caught it. But he's like, oh, yeah, the Pilgrim's helping me. Like, it just didn't register. Something... See, that's also what makes me wonder. He tells him no reaction. Something's up.
There's a lot of little suspense in the issues of the Flash. That's why I like this run.
Wally's also trapped right now. And he's, like... He's so trapped in this alternate reality thing, somehow dream world thing, that he kind of starting to forget who he is and stuff. They've been trying to remind him, like, oh yeah, your daughter. It's probably one of the most intense Flash stories I've read.
It's kind of like Rebirth when he didn't know who he was and Barry had to remind him.
Yeah, it's a lot like that. Yeah.
Hmm.
Something's going on with Barry.
Connection? Maybe.
Something's going on with Barry too.
There's always something going on with Barry.
Something's not right. This has been a really cool story. So basically, if they keep using the Speed Force, they might undo all of reality.
It's a whole different angle on the Speed Force, which is why this run Even though I dropped it, it's really hard. If I can catch up and I still like it, it's going right back.
I haven't been able to drop it, but I was never intending on reading to this point. I was going to read the first few issues and then drop it and move on.
It's a good run. It is a good run.
That's all I got to say.
It's a very good run. All right, facsimiles for Marvel. King Size Annual Avengers and King Size Avengers Annual number 10. Facsimile, the first appearance of Rogue, which if you watched X-Men 97, did you notice that license plate on Captain America's motorcycle? It was that issue. Heads
Actually, funny enough, we just sold this. The original.
The
original sold this morning.
Yeah, well, hey, guess what? You can buy this one for a lot cheaper.
Yes.
So, all right, Avengers Twilight. I believe this is the last issue, number 6. Chip Zdarsky Future, the Avengers of the Future. It's a really cool run. This is one of those kind of books that will stand out, kind of like a Dark Knight Returns for Avengers, kinda. I would read it. Black Panther Blood Hunt number 1. T'Challa is a vampire. How? Why? Don't know. Check it out. Wolverine number 1. Ben Percy. So they found a popular character in a Wolverine Ghost Rider, and they said, let's milk that cow and see if we can make some money off of it. What do you think, Aaron?
It's Ben Percy.
It's going to be good. I'm going to try. It's definitely a try. Pick up a copy of number 1. You might dig it.
You might. It's Ben Percy.
It's Ben Percy. Benjamin Percy.
I've not read anything bad by him.
What he said. Spider-Verse number 4. This ties in to the Madam Web storyline kind of playing out in the Marvel books since January or December. This book ties in. If you're one of those Spider-Verse, I gotta have it storylines, check it out. Midnight Suns number 1. Blade is Rogue. How's this going to work out? I don't know. I'm actually checking this one out because it's written by the guy that wrote Blade. It's written by the guy. This should be good. I'm checking it out. If you're a Midnight Suns fan, get it. They got him.
Hooked him in. That's what they do.
Spider-Boy 7, Dan Slott. Darth Maul, Black, White, and Red, number 2. And then we've got some top of the stack reading.
We got many. Ooh.
Which one do you want to go with first?
Let's go ahead with this one.
This is the top of the stack.
Jango Fett. It's Jango Fett.
Dude, it was so good. Number 2 was so good.
I've loved this. I can't believe it took this long to get a Jango Fett.
No joke, series. Right? You got, was it Aura Singh was on the hunt?
Yeah.
Chasing him down.
It'd be nice to get a Boba Fett miniseries, too.
Yeah.
I'm thankful we got Jango, so.
Yes. Heck, I don't care if there's a Clone War comic that comes out.
Yeah.
So we got.
I mean, Ahsoka comic.
Besides the adaptation.
Besides the adaptation.
I'm going to read the adaptation. Which, by the way, you weren't signed up for it.
I'll probably get it.
I'm just saying. Wolverine, number 50. The finale, the last issue, the end of Sabretooth War. Aaron, why should we read it?
Because it's Wolverine and Sabretooth. It's also very violent and bloody.
And notice it says, not for kids. So
very violent and bloody.
Yep.
Maybe up there with the Get Fury thing. I haven't read Get Fury yet.
I did read number 1.
I've been hearing things.
It's Garth Ennis War Comics. It's
what do you expect?
You should expect it. Also, Ultimate Spider-Man number 5. Okay. So did you read issue 4?
No.
No?
I didn't get into the Ultimate Universe thing.
Harry's married to Gwen. Peter's married to Mary Jane. Harry's the Green Goblin. Peter's Spider-Man.
That's interesting.
You got Uncle Ben and J. Jonah starting a paper. You got the Kingpin trying to run the Bugle.
Wait, Uncle Ben, he's not dead in the Ultimate Universe?
No. He's alive. Aunt May's not around, though, I notice. Huh.
I don't know.
Uncle Ben and J. Jonah Jameson are friends.
See, this is...
It's not continuity, but it's a cool run. It's Jonathan Hickman. We're comic purists. We hold to the continuity.
I was just talking about how the Tom Holland movie, as much as I liked it, what really bugged me in the last one was just doing away with the whole Uncle Ben thing.
Yeah.
It just bugs me.
Yeah.
Bad.
Yeah, I would. Well, if you notice, after No Way Home, they kind of reset him, getting back in the classic costume. He's like reset.
You better reset the past.
You should have done that before, but that's just me.
Secret War is coming up, right?
Yeah, man. You got Deadpool and Wolverine.
The movies are going to do the thing that the comics does, like when you pile up a bunch of bad continuity.
Retcon. Yep, that's what's coming. Hey, you heard it here. Probably
it's necessary evil, kids.
Unfortunately, sometimes a retcon has to come around to fix all the bad decisions that editors made.
Yeah, like the Spider-Man Mary Jane thing from the past.
Oh, that was so stupid. Let them stay married.
I know.
That's why people actually like this book.
Why you got to go and mess with them?
They're married in this book. Anyway,
That's what it should be.
well, it should be. I agree.
That's all I got.
That's all I got. I'm Daryl.
I'm Aaron.
And you know the drill.
We got him.
Duh.